Boris Johnson has suffered a scathing attack in European Parliament as a German MEP warned of the consequences of a no-deal Brexit for the UK and the EU. Theresa Reintke slammed the UK's Prime Minister, stating that he is lying to the British people about Brexit. The German MEP demanded that Mr. Johnson returns to the negotiating table with the European Union, as he owes it to the British people. Ms. Reintke said, Boris Johnson has been lying to the people of the UK. £350 million for the NHS after Brexit, no customs checks between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. Then this oven-ready deal that just needed signing on the future relations between the EU and the UK. Come on, these lies have to stop. If we want to turn this around, truth has to be spoken. She continued, first, Brexit is a mess. Secondly, finding a solution to this mess is not going to be easy for either side. Thirdly, there might not be a good outcome to this, but there are many different levels of how difficult this can become. So Prime Minister, stop blaming others for your own actions, take responsibility and come back to the negotiating table. Avoid the worst outcome for the people in the UK. You owe it to them. On Friday, Mr. Johnson told the UK to prepare for an Australia-style trade agreement with the European Union. He said, given that they have refused to negotiate seriously for much of the last few months, and given that this summit appears explicitly to rule out a Canada-style deal, I have concluded that we should get ready for January 1 with arrangements that are more like Australia's based on simple principles of global free trade. We can do it, because we always knew that there would be change on January 1 whatever type of relationship we had. He added, of course we are willing to discuss the practicalities with our friends where a lot of progress has already been made, by the way, on such issues as social security, and aviation, nuclear cooperation and so on. But for whatever reason it is clear from the summit that after 45 years of membership they are not willing, unless there is some fundamental change of approach, to offer this country the same terms as Canada. So with high hearts and complete confidence we will prepare to embrace the alternative. And we will prosper mightily as an independent free trading nation, controlling our own borders, our fisheries, and setting our own laws.